Friends and family, this is going to be a message for all signs today. Just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or Akashic Records, feel free to go to 144bluerosetemple.com. And thank you for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Now, we do have a few upcoming Soul Tribe events, both online and offline, so feel free to check out the box below also for that. And thank you for all of your love and all of your support. If my energy and my readings resonate with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Now let's see what Spirit has for you today. Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for all signs today? All right, and we do have, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think that you should do. Be true to yourself, and only being true to yourself can you be true to others. All right, so be true to yourself. Collective at this time. We do have passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Stop focusing on the situation for a while and just bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, and let go. Take a walk in the park or do whatever it takes to detach. A solution will become obvious and all will work out fine. So whatever it is that you're worrying about right now, a beautiful energy surrounds you. I'm also seeing like a golden aura. So maybe some of you resonate with the color yellow, gold, also just golden aura in general. Maybe some of you even like wear gold is what's coming through too. Whatever it is that's coming up here, you're being asked to detach from whatever it is, and it's all going to work out. Okay, I'm getting natural law and order that things will just work out for you. And as soon as I say that, I get an alarm over here. So confirmation. And we do have, you are dearly loved, and that's an eternal truth. For in the grand cosmic scheme of things, only love is real, and only love will remain forever within our hearts. Love does not judge you. It just unconditionally loves you. It is the true wisdom of consciousness. Seek shelter in love, and you shall hear the song of spirit and be guided by its sacred sound. Okay, so you're so loved, you're so protected. What's also coming through is the Bible verse, like taking refuge in the shelter. It is a beautiful energy here, and you're surrounded by beautiful energy. I do feel like you're worrying about something, and the guidance when it comes to whatever that this message is to release control, you know, and maybe go outside, take a walk, maybe paint, maybe dance, maybe sing, you know. It feels like just being in the present moment is actually what has everything, again, surrender is what's going to allow for everything to work out and just flow as it's naturally meant to flow, okay? So whatever the situation is that you're worried about, it does say just stop focusing on the situation for a while, okay? And you are in a beautiful energy, so just being in the present moment is the advice so far. All right, now what else do we have for passion and these other two messages here? Water, okay? So over here, it does say something difficult is ahead of you. And whatever that it is, it does feel like you're being asked to just release control when it comes to whatever that this is. That it is going to work out fine. Something difficult is ahead of you. Circumvent this obstacle if possible. If not, confront it with confidence and determination. Regardless of the outcome, you will grow from the experience. Be cautious of the energy from the north, okay? When I hear north, I also think of like air sign energy, you know, so maybe you're dealing with an air sign. It does feel like just being cautious that there's something going on here. You're in a beautiful energy, and it feels like Spirit is really telling you to just release control of the situation, to remove yourself from the situation, and it ends up just working out fine, okay? We're going to see what it is. Yes, when things seem too obvious, there may be more than the surface appearance. Don't underestimate the situation, okay? So it does feel like there's something here. We're going to see what it is for you. But again, it works out fine, and you're actually meant to just not take control of the situation at all, just detach, and it naturally works out for you. Seven of Wands, you're very protected. Why do we have sinkhole, passion, and these other two messages for the collective? You do have the Tower card, okay? Emperor energy, Aries energy, Two of Pentacles, adaptability, and then the Tower card. Why the Emperor here? Three of Swords. Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Tower card? Temperance. Things actually end up working out for you. Okay, Emperor, Three of Swords. It does feel like, so you could have been dealing with an Aries. We do have a lot of work stuff here too. Could have been dealing with an Aries because we have Emperor energy. Where's the collective's energy in this reading? You're in the Nine of Wands, so keep going. Okay, so whatever that this is, you're in the Nine of Wands energy. Keep going over here. And you do have the Hierophant, okay? So keep going. You end up learning a lesson from the situation. It's not the end. You just end up learning a lesson rather, from this situation of whatever it was. It does feel difficult, Three of Swords, but you end up gaining some sort of stability and balance from it. Now, Three of Swords, the Emperor card. Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. And then the Temperance card and the Tower card. There's some sort of heartbreak over here. And it feels like, though, from this heartbreak, you actually ended up improving yourself, all right? Or improving yourself, maybe what it is that you do, etc. With the Two of Pentacles here, you had to make a decision over here. And I do feel like, though, there's some sort of improvement. So, like, it was difficult to face. I do feel like in the past, maybe it broke your heart in some way, shape, or form. It may have even brought upon you, like, some sort of spiritual awakening from whatever that this was. Hierophant's also, like, initiation energy. So there was some sort of lesson learned, though, from this revelation, which that's what Three of Swords says. So from the heart opening here, right, because that's what it is. It's a heart opening. 555, as soon as I say that, I do feel like there's some sort of improvement here. Tower card with the Temperance card. There's some sort of peace, balance, and stability that's coming in. Why the Tower with the Temperance? You do have the Fool card, okay? And then the Six of Swords. And so what this ultimately leads up to, which again, you are in that energy of a Three of Swords in the past. I do see you making some sort of decision to improve something. Maybe it's yourself, you know, maybe it's whatever that Three of Swords was, you end up working even harder because of it in some way, shape, or form, or improving something. Again, I'll take a look into that. With the Tower card and the Temperance card and the Fool card, you end up coming into this brand new start over here, okay? So you did learn some sort of lesson, and it leads maybe to even a new journey or a new start. Temperance card as well. This is peace. It's harmony. All right. So for some of you, it broke you, but it actually broke you. You learned the lesson and you actually found even greater peace afterwards. So that's why it feels like this message is saying, don't worry, like you're fine. Everything's okay. It ends up actually really working out for you. All right. Now, why the Three of Swords with the Emperor card? The Devil, okay? So this definitely was karmic over here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Emperor, Aries energy. The Devil card, okay? So this was some sort of karmic event. It feels like it was meant to, though, open the heart, okay? I'm also hearing, open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. All right? And so it's like, again, I do feel like, and I have chills as I'm saying that, okay? It's beautiful energy. The Temperance card here, it broke your heart, but you did rise actually in and that's what it says, rising in consciousness. This was some sort of initiation, okay? Some sort of karmic, right? Lesson learned. It leads to such beautiful peace and stability. For some of you, like you're actually really free over here, all right? So I'm gonna grab some cards here. I'm actually getting Kalima energy. Why the Devil card, Three of Swords, and the Emperor here? I said Kalima, right? Durga, which Durga is similar to Kalima energy. Say another face of Kalima that you could say. And we have ancestral spirit. That was Kalima. So when it comes to like the Kalima energy, Kalima's intense, right? And Durga, though, I would say is a little bit softer. Durga or Kalima may resonate with you. And though how Kalima like approaches you, right, though, is kind of applying pressure to the wound, but for ultimate liberation, where the poison is the medicine. A little bit of the Scorpio energy, it's just similar to that Scorpio energy, where the poison is the medicine, okay? And so, yes, and not everyone wants to hear that, but sometimes, though, it's a heartbreak in some way, shape, or form that opens you up, you know, for the highest good of all. And so there was something karmic here where your heart was broken through this situation. But it actually built you up into an even better version of yourself, okay? So it's not saying that you deserve this in any way, shape, or form. You could resonate with Kalima or with the Durga, which Kalima is right there. And then we did have the Durga card that came out. Very similar energy. It was difficult, but as far as soul evolution, I see you in a beautiful energy, like innocent and pure. You have the white rose over here. Temperance card, very angelic energy, peace and harmony. So from that heartbreak, you actually did really improve your life. okay? Like, the poison was the medicine here, where it was through that situation that you actually, again, improved yourself, improved your life. Why the Eight of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, okay? And so I do see after this heartbreak, you end up going on this like self-improvement journey. Maybe it even has to do with business. In some way, shape, or form, we have a lot of pentacles, but also that's just work on self, okay? Because I see that over here. Why Temperance, Tower card, and the Fool card? Yeah, you do have the Five of Cups here, okay? And so I do feel like, and why the Five of Cups for the Temperance, Tower card, and the Fool card? Page of Swords, okay? This was very deep healing. It's heavy Kalima energy here. We have the King of Wands energy, so a lot of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This freed you though, where, and the King of Wands again. Whatever the heartbreak was, it feels like there was a deeper root, right? A deeper root. And it feels like it sent you into some sort of deep healing, but you found peace and harmony within self, right? Peace and harmony, maybe within like your own emotions, right? Whatever it is, it feels like it sent you into very deep healing, but you changed into a whole new person. 11-11 as soon as I say that. Why the Fool card? Yeah, and you're being rewarded. Star card, you're shining very brightly. Star card could also represent hope, illumination, healing, giving and receiving in balance. I get a lot of humility here too, okay? A lot of innocence, purity, humility. And so never to say that you deserve to be heartbroken. But this was a karmic event that actually worked out for you, because you changed completely the person who you are. Third eye opening, and I'm getting the songs, Open the Eyes of My Heart, I Want to See You. So through that heartbreak, right, you may want to see maybe the person that hurt you or whatever this heartbreak was. You want to see that situation of like, F you, or this or that. It forces you to see through the eyes of the heart. I want to see you. What's also coming to mind is the song Sinking Deep by Hillsong. Your love so deep is washing over me. For some of you, I get a lot of crying or a lot of emotions that came up. I'm wide awake, drawing close, stirred by grace, and all my heart is yours. All fear removed, I breathe you in. And you have an Ace of Pentacles. You actually have a new possibility coming in. For some of you, you have money coming in over here. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity or money or new possibilities because of the new person that you are. And so it does feel like this is a Kalima or Durga message, because they say, like channeling through them, right? We're able to see those scary, bad events in life that we don't like, and able to see them though from the perspective of how it is that it served us. So Pisces, not Pisces, this is all messages, but you could be Pisces. It's all signs. All signs. This event was karmic of what happened, and it broke your heart. But it also uprooted everything that needed to be uprooted. And you're a whole new person, and you're receiving brand new opportunities though because of the new person it is that you are. Okay, and so it's like maybe at that time you won't see it of how it served you. When all of this starts coming in for you, you're going to see, oh wow, this really served me, you know, and not that you deserved it or would maybe want to do it again, but just of how it served you for the higher good. Why do we have the Nine of Wands here? Yeah, so there was a Five of Wands energy, okay? There was some sort of conflict here. I do feel like you've been moving through that. Nine of Wands is someone who has 8 wands behind them holding up a wand. You go through the conflict. I do feel like collective, this is not a conflict that you were actually meant to avoid, because it says avoid it if possible, but if not, confront it with confidence. Page of Swords, where it's maybe like you got your sword, it's shaken, right? Or your voice is shaking, but you're standing your ground through this conflict, and you're meant to, okay? Why the Nine of Wands with the Five of Wands? Two of Swords, okay? And I feel like through, that is still the Kalima energy. If you have the Kalima Oracle deck, there's a card called Chinnamasta. And Chinnamasta is a card from the Kali, Six of Wands. Like you don't even see there's a victory here. So you don't see it. Sometimes you're not meant to. Sometimes we're only meant to see 1 or 2 steps ahead. You know, walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you fear none of that darkness. You don't fear what comes up. You can confront it with confidence because you end up coming out on the other side, though, a whole new person. You're not meant to see that, though. You know, and how do I word this? Or it's like sometimes, whether it's God, spirit guides, right, your ancestors, they want to see how you walk through to the other side, not knowing that there's even like, how do I word this? It's almost like God, higher self, your spirit guides, they didn't want you to go through this conflict of like, okay, I'm going to go through it and then I'm going to be blessed or this or that. It's like they want you to truly go through it, experience this, and it ends up really, really working out for you. You have a 6 of Wands there. I do feel like through this conflict as well, it opened the heart. And as it opens the heart, right? Open the eyes of my heart, Lord, I want to see you. In the midst of what may seem like darkness or the shadows or the valley or some sort of karmic situation, you do have to go through this. It feels like it's more fate that you go through this. It does open the eyes. All right, it opens the heart, which directly opens the 3rd eye as well to higher love. I see you in this new version of yourself, right? I get a lot of purity from the Temperance card, the Fool card, the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of purity, authenticity, a lot of angelic energy, okay? And so this was definitely a rebirth for you, and it did really work out for you. Now, what closing messages do we have for... You have... Wow. A gift comes from this. All set, Isis, and wealth surrounds you. I have chills all over my body. I'm glistening because it's hot. I have chills all over my body, though, if you could see, and like legs, everything. You can resonate with Isis, which that's all set. You can resonate with Isis, Durga, or Kali Ma. This was not easy. It was karmic. It broke your heart. But a gift actually comes from it. And again, on the other side here, this new version of you is attracting wealth, okay? Wealth surrounds you. I'm going to grab 2 more messages. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to grab 2 more messages. What else do we have for the collective? Honor the masculine, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine, okay? Maybe you are a masculine, so maybe this is you. Maybe this is just honoring your inner masculine energy, okay? And so it does feel like there's a lot of masculine healing when it comes to this message. Again, masculine's the material, it's wealth, it's things like that. And so I do feel like there is a rising. And again, if wealth surrounds you, this has also been you healing your masculine energy. And we do have letting go, allowing a higher force to take time. So when it came to this situation, you were meant to let go, okay? And just allow natural divine order, etc. And again, I'm not saying that you deserve the heartbreak or anything like that. You know, like sometimes I look at the comments of like, no, they did this and they did that to me. But when you truly, truly do the healing, you know, and to the point where you could see through the eyes, right? It doesn't mean that that person like whatever, like doesn't mean you have to reconcile with them. It doesn't mean that, you know, you have to be their friend or like, hi, I love you again, you know, things like that. But you went through a big 3rd eye opening and heart opening from this. A gift is coming from this truly, and wealth surrounds you because of this new version of you. All right, I'm going to get 1 more message. What else do we have for the collective? Resurrection. Okay? This reading makes me want to cry. You have resurrection, come back, rebirth, and renewal. And I even have chills like on my face. I don't even know how that happens. Yeah, walking through the valley of the shadow of death. This sent you into a little bit of Persephone, Hades energy. We do have Isis, Osiris, you know, so I don't know why there's like some twin flame type of energy too. Resurrection. This was meant to break you in some way, shape, or form, but for your ultimate soul liberation. All right? Resurrection, come back, rebirth, and renewal. You are having a rebirth and resurrection from this situation. And again, you're a whole new person. This is resurrection. You are a whole new person, and you're attracting even more wealth, even more opportunities. And there may be even spiritual gifts, again, that 3rd eye opening, that are coming from this. Changing consciousness, awareness, and extrasensory perception. Not saying that you deserve this at all, but that karmic situation that broke your heart, You rose in consciousness. You became a whole new person. And you are attracting, for some of you, like more wealth than you've ever experienced before, okay? The path of the gods, decisions, meetings, and future plans. That's what I do have for you. I hope that this resonates. I send you so much love and so many blessings to your day.